for the Mavericks. It's the same starting lineup, their first choice lineup from recently. Luka, Kristaps, Finney-Smith, Kleber, and Richardson.
They'll take that 51-point road win.
Games to Milwaukee, Boston, and Washington. They won the first game out of the break against Golden State and then lost last night.
You know, Mark, if you watch that game, they look lifeless. They didn't have a lot of energy or urgency.
Why?
Yeah, he's better at that two-point line. Even though he's shooting 40% from the three-point line, he'd rather get inside. But that is a poor shot, Mark. You may as well.
Porzingis in and out on the shot. And now here's Reggie Jackson. Jackson has been a starter quite a lot lately. That they started out the year 12-5 in road games before this 4-game road losing streak that they're on. Morris, who hasn't been starting his 8th start of the year, I'm sorry, just his 3rd start of the year and getting a lot of shots up early. Missed that one. Mid-range J, good for Porzingis.
I like the decision scoring up against the defense.
Fouls called on Dorian Finney-Smith. That's 2 early fouls now on Finney-Smith. Here's Kristaps Porzingis getting on the scoreboard. Stares down Zubac and splashes in the shot. Kawhi driving on Kleber. Got to the basket, but the layup spins out.
Live to fight another day stuff right there.
Brunson probing, looking for a cutter. Richardson. He sends it along to Porzingis,
and he always gets what he wants, mismatch-wise.
8 in the game for Leonard. Kawhi's 4 or 5 from the floor. Driving it against Zubac is Porzingis. Hello, Wenda.
Hello, Wenda, and hello, skills.
Yeah, yes, they do. And shoot them well. They're the best catch-and-shoot team in the league. They're the best three-point shooting team in the league.
Yeah. Last 4 or 5 games, Jay Rich has.
Yes, 19 a game since the All-Star break, fellas. Block shot. Porzingis blocked the jump shot by Kawhi. Richardson has the last 4. How about 6 straight? Outscored the Clippers guys by 9.
Lot of balance going on, too, tonight, Mark.
Out of a timeout, score by Morris. Lob finish. Luka and KP with the link up.
This
team pandemic.
People will never know and realize how important Jeremy's responsibility is with this Mavericks organization. You have experienced how important what he does is. That's a nice find there.
Guys worked a lot with over the last 2 years on reshaping and strengthening his body as a block on Zubac, trying to keep it alive. Here's the oop.
Well, Luka doing a lot of finding open people around the basket. Another look at it. KP does the rest.
Holtzapfel's a unique name. What is that, Canadian?
I'll get back to you on that. Reggie Jackson scored a moment.
The name for himself.
Clippers scored the last 6 points to end the second quarter. And then Porzingis scored to open up the third, and then 6 straight sets by the Clippers, but Dallas finds Porzingis again, and he nails a 3. Keeps it alive and directs the ball into the hands of Luka. Doncic in the paint. Oh, pretty little flip. Sets up Porzingis, short on a 3. Boomerangs back to him, and on the second try, count it.
That's where you know you can shoot, man.
Out tonight. Here's KP, Harp.
Well, you miss one, you just take another one. The first miss was a fluke.
Right.
And he proved that to you by taking the second and knocking it.
Seconds left to shoot. Clippers just called for a foul. A lob. His first one tonight.
There you go.
5 for 5, 10 points.
Bomb.
Logo. Good. Porzingis.
Was that behind the logo? It's probably.
Brunson and Hardaway in the game. Lead is 7 now for LA. George up to 9 points with the 2 free throws. Porzingis in the paint, 3 seconds.
That's an old school call right there.
Well, but you have to, and he tried to get a better shot, but right here, shoot it. That same kind of production from their bench that they got in the end of that first quarter.
Brunson was fabulous in that stretch, and there's Porzingis racing down to the low block on the right side to catch and turn.
He is trending to the bubble KP, and that could be scary.
It just
for
takes
the West, the East, and everybody else.
Yeah, sorry, Harp. It just takes his team to such a different level, and not just his production, but what it opens up for everybody else. If you've got 2 dudes out there that are elite offensive players that teams have to think about, That just makes Maxey eat, Dorian eat, Josh eat, Tim. I mean, it just opens it all up.
Technical foul.
And it's on Ty Lue.
The interesting thing about the modern gyms being more empty is you can hear the coach go, technical!
You can, he thought Kawhi got fouled on that drive. He's still yakking. Ty Lue still yakking it.
Convention and Visitors Bureau. 25 points, 9 rebounds, 14 assists. A line for Luka.
Wow.
There's Porzingis.
Wow.
Mr. Automatic tonight.
That's tough right there. Zubac didn't have a chance on the crossover from behind for the steal.
Luka is defending Kawhi right now with 5 fouls. Leonard went baseline and a kick ball. Courtney Kirkland blew the whistle, and Luka was in the vicinity of the play, and I got a little shook, Harp, but it's just a kick ball. Very little margin for error right now after the Leonard three-point play. Porzingis picks up a loose ball. Reggie Jackson almost stole it. Late clock, long three. It's short, and it's a St. Patty's Day game at American Airlines Center is coming up between the Mavs and Clippers. Dallas now 20-18. Clippers are 26-15 after a 10-point win at American Airlines Center.